Welcome to TopTradingEdge, folks. Today, 1st October, new month starting. Today is Sunday, folks. Tomorrow, 2nd October, Monday, fresh week starts, fresh month starts. All right, so let's take a look at the market condition today, see what market look like upcoming week. All right, so as you can take a look at it right here, this is S&P 500 and market, we got a little rejection at the supply right there, and Friday market sell off, but Friday had a option expiry. Absolutely, there was just some sort of boxed in strategy where bear lost and bulls also lost the money, and that's how the boxing created here. All right, now need to understand what exactly we're doing. MACD in a bear territory right here, and look like signal line between the MACD is wider and still has a bearishness, but look like a consolidating, look like validating in that range. Okay, but still the bears in control right here, volumes are in control, bears are in control. Right now we need to go take a look at the short term frame, folks. Okay, so that gives you a little better idea, and then we can go back to the daily. All right, so right here, this is, let's go and take a look at the 4 hour first before we jump in any bandwagon. So what does it look like 4 hours, folks? So your next demand area is around 418, which is your 200 SMA on a daily chart. Okay, so now market has created the bear flag. As you can see right here, look at the cloud conditions are super horrible, weak looking also, correct? As you can see, so market has a weakness on a 4 hour chart, but market did bounce because created the bear flag, but we got a rejection on a Thursday, right? From the top, gap up, go, and then rejection, and then Friday also sell off. All right, now we need to go and take a look at 30 minutes, gives you a little idea better short term. All right, so what do I see here? So this is a sloping resistance coming in, but we created a upward channel right here. You see this is called, I would call it bear flag, because the market sell off right here. This is the bear flag step. So we had a right here gap up and go on Friday, and then we sell off, correct? Right here, now MACD in a bear territory right here. So if you look at it here, folks, the sloping support is intact right here on a Friday, and market bounce on the last few minutes before the market close right here. So look at it here, the most important is smart money sitting at this area right here, folks. Tomorrow we need to this area, which is 425. So let me draw this area so you can understand what we need to watch tomorrow. Okay, this is the smart money sitting in this area. Okay, there might be open order or something, but this is where we need to watch out tomorrow, this area. If you see 425 tomorrow, number 425, that means sloping support market trying to break, and we're gonna go test 418. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen immediately in same day, could happen next day, same day, anything can happen, but this is the critical smart money sitting. This is your demand zone, folks. Okay, now if the market trying to bounce this demand right here, yesterday we did in the before market close right here, right? So if this bounce happens, we're gonna go and smart money sitting here at the resistance around 432 433 area. Okay, because that's your upward channel. So we have a clear path going up. We have bunch of support here to break. If the bears are getting excited, we have a difficult task down, then going up, because going up we have a easy room to go up here, right? So 431 432, something like that if they wanted to go. So we need to see, because it's a fresh month, fresh week starting, you never know, right? If any asset manager wants to start purchasing, then we could go higher also. So right now we are at the critical stage where thesis applies. October month starting, earning season starts soon, so most likely I'm thinking this is the bear flag, folks. So what does it mean? So look at that, higher high, higher low, right? So these low and these, sorry, market went down, we found this bullish divergence, we bounced, we went to higher high, so we created higher high, and then we got a bearish divergence, we sell off, right? We sell off, so we are testing the demand area right here. Right now we are testing the critical demand area where smart monies are sitting here, and we did not break that. Several times we tried demand area and we have bounced. but most likely, folks, I see that they could break these. Okay, that's what I can think because of the bear flag. Whenever you see the higher high and the bearish divergent right here, and market sells off, and we're going to test the demand third time, and this rejection happens. If you see tomorrow 426, something like that happens, I know pre-market right now market is up and everything looking bullish, right? But I don't trade what whatever is going to happen the pre-market. We need to see what market opens up and decide, right? So we need to find out, but most likely I see the bearish sign, folks. Okay, I understand they are trying to look pre-market is right now, futures are up, everything looking up, but if you apply the supply demand, we test, look at this, we broke this and we bounce, we got rejection, then second time rejection, and now we testing the demand area. So this still is, this is the situation where I like to wait. I like to see myself, we need a setup, and based on the setup is, either if you want to be bearish, we need this area to sloping support to be broken, demand to be flipped, then I would go short side. Otherwise long side is easier to go. So let's see tomorrow what happened market, but MACD in a bear territory right now. But again, so many buts we have, folks. Why? Because it's October, new month starting, new week starting, demand is testing, bear flag in place. So it's a 50-50 position setup right now, bulls and bears. So in that scenario, I like to, I want market maker to go first, then we will go. We need their support. Okay, we do not have the power. All right, so that's what. And but if you apply here on a 4 hour charts right here, market, look at that, we broke the demand area right here. You see this demand area flipped. Now we found the support right here, and then market trying to bounce. Market bounced, but we got a rejection right here. We got a rejection. So most likely this rejection is telling is a beautiful, somebody who shorted here is look like heading to 418. This is how the supply demand class you got to apply here, folks. Whomsoever took the classes, this baby wants to roll down. If you apply that only supply demand, I'm not applying any other technicals, only the supply demand, look like market want to go, and we already found the rejection here, and now this baby want to roll down because the bear flag is also setting up. That's what it looks like. Doesn't mean it's going to happen Monday. It could happen on Wednesday, Thursday also, right? That's what it is, because we have a one-time rejection right here. That's what it looked like to me, right? Other than that, folks, let's take a look at the Tesla, because people wanted to look at the Tesla, Josh. So as I promised, I'll take a look at the Tesla. Laura, let's go and look at a daily chart. Daily doesn't. All right, let me look it into daily. Doji candle, did you see that? Man, this is, we are in the middle of the clouds, and man, this is horrible. Conditions are like cloud conditions are also horrible, and the MACD about to enter in bear territory, not looking good. Middle of the cloud. So price, we are basically consolidating in. I think we already discussed before this video that we are consolidating between this range and this range right here, between 260 and 240 several times. Smart money are sitting. So let me go and look at into short term. So that gives me a little better idea. So Tesla right here, right? So Tesla got a bearish divergence, we got a rejection right there, and we are testing the sloping support. The cloud looking bullish, squeeze coming in. So over here 30-minute charts, folks, Tesla looking bullish, sloping support is intact. Okay, so but you had a divergence, buy and market went up, the seller lined up at 255, right, and went down, but most of the money was sitting right here. Look at that, 244 area. So this is a strong demand area, folks, for the Tesla. If this demand flip, which is 240 breaks, then game over. Until then, it look like a bullish game on this one. But we have an event coming in. Remember the delivery event coming in, and see what market plays the role. Any event, that can nullify all the technicals, folks. Okay, anything can change. That's the event coming in. Market maker play dirty games, right? So we got to be careful. Otherwise, technicals setups are bullish on a Tesla. Technical setups are bullish. As long as this your sloping support is intact, you are bullish. The moment sloping support breaks, right, then we could go and test the demand area. All right. So Tesla looking right now okay. Apple not looking good. As long as we are above the cloud, that's fine, but Apple is giving up a little bit. So this is the smart money. We are testing the demand area right here. So market, look, Apple what doing is MACD filling up the gas, but the Apple is not going up. So I don't like the Apple setup here. Apple not looking good. All right. So if you take a look at it, Apple has a sloping resistance and not able to bounce. Look at that rejection coming in. 1, 2, 3, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? Apple is keep doing this bullish divergence did not go anywhere. We are still right at the same at 171, 172 area right there. So this is your strong support 170. So market is validating this price and see what happens. Bulls and bear both are this area where we spending time. So if this wedge is created, downward wedge, if that breaks, we're gonna go, and looks to me it could happen. We are sitting at the support area. Let's see if any cycle change because new month starting, any caveat happens, you never know. Until then, we just still Apple looks bearish, but we are the critical support demand area right here, and it did not buyers are buyer don't like the price up here. Looks to me sellers are more in control here. All right, that's what it looks to me. Other than that, folks, this is the fresh week start, folks. Okay, so let's see whatever the market maker does on Monday. We got to wait for it on this condition. Those who are new to this community, folks, join. If you want to join Discord right here, folks. I'm sorry, on Twitter, I'm TopTradingEdge. Type it in on a search and you will be see verified Josh. And if you want to join the WhatsApp group, folks, right here, community, we have 1,000 people. You can go and join this community if you want to join this community right here. These are the classes I offer. But yeah, you can scan the code and you can join the community free of charge, folks. You can open your camera and you can scan the code. The description has a link. You can click on it also and you can join that. And we are always live, folks, every day morning. Market opens up 9:30 to 4 p.m. every day. I share my screens, I share my trade, all the alerts, everything free of charge on YouTube. You can join. All right, so see you guys tomorrow morning 9:30 to 4. Thank you. Bye.